Hey girlfriends, Big Mama here. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, but today this Big Mama is going to tea. Gonna have tea with my main gal, Byeee Sephora, aka Brooke, and Big Mama's Big Mama, Marissa Parisic. Shout out to my Big Mama, and Melissa, my sister-in-law, and her sister, and her mama, and hopefully the grandmas. In Thousand Oaks, we're gonna have tea. Anyhow, this is how I get my day started. I work at Glen Oaks Elementary School, and so I don't necessarily wear too much makeup, but when I go out, which is rare, maybe 2 or 3 times a month, ooh, a lot of fun, I put on eyeshadow and makeup. So, this is Big Mama's Mother's Day makeup tutorial. Oh, I forgot to put this on. Okay, so normally I put this on. Let me just do it. So this is a instant line smoother. I just put like a little pea-sized little dot all over. Real fancy. Garnier, got it at the CVS, my favorite place. Okay. You don't get ginormous results, but I definitely always feel like I see some difference. So your girl's gonna try anything. Now I've already not washed, but cleansed my face with this cleansing pads from Trader Joe's. Nothing special, easy peasy. I don't have a lot of time. I don't have a lot of energy. I don't have a lot of motivation. I just want easy. And so I've just been trying this for the past month or so from Trader Joe's. Facial cleansing pads with tea tree oil. They don't smell particularly nice, but I feel like they do a decent job when I clean my face at night before I go to bed. And so sometimes I'll just do a quick little swipe in the morning before I put my makeup on. Also, very important is a little sunscreen for your face, especially if it's a rainy day. I'm not putting any sunscreen on, even though they do say you should put it on every day. But today it's rainy and cloudy, so I'm gonna forego that. But again, super fancy from CVS, just your L'Oreal moisturizer with some sunscreen on there. This one's got the SPF 30, so I like to use that. And then there's also the SPF 15 Olay. Also, Target, CVS, nothing fancy. And that's what I do. And so I usually put a little right here too, and on my neck. So, okay, so the skin blur is on. Let that sit for a minute or two while you're kind of just getting dressed or whatever. And yes, by the way, these are curlers. They're not from 1950. They do sell them currently in Target, Walmart, and my favorite place, you guessed it, CVS. Am I looking at the right spot? I don't think I'm even looking at the right spot. Anyhow, this is how I multitask in the morning. So while the hair is being curled, then I put a little makeup on. So again, nothing super fancy. Byeee Sephora gave me this sample that she got in her Sephora order. It's Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I think I probably need a little darker, but I like how it goes on, and I use a lot of things that are new or samples just to try them out until I can try and find something that works. So I just do my under eyes, because they always are ever present under eye bags, and I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just kind of swipe around my face. Who knows, probably not doing this right, but it works for me. And then I've got my little sponge here. What I do is I just turn on the water in the sink and then turn it off, and then I just dab this with the side of the sink bowl that has some leftover water. So that way it's not too wet. Okay, so it's a little damp. And then I just start to kind of blend and a lot of times it doesn't, to me, look like anything's going on. It's really kind of, I'm not really trying to get like full on coverage. Like, see, I have like little pox scars or chicken pox scars from back in the day. So I'm not trying to like 100% cover everything up and that you can't see one tiny little bit. I'm just trying to kind of lighten some of my dark spots and kind of smooth out some areas. So I could probably use something a little bit darker, something a little bit heavier, but that's not really what I'm going after. So I want still a little bit natural. See, you probably can't even tell I did anything. But I can see it's a little bit, just a little bit lighter. Anyhow, sometimes I'll use this Age Rewind again. What is this? Maybelline. Nothing fancy. This color, I think Brookie gave me because I think she said it was a little bit dark for her. Sometimes I like the little applicator, which is nice. So I'll just kind of dab a little underneath my eyes. Could probably use, especially since it's summer and it's getting a little bit, my skin's getting a little bit darker. Should probably go with a little darker color. But yeah, haven't hit the CVS yet. Hoping to get some more makeup for Mother's Day, but we'll see. Anyhow, I got this cool Morphe brush that I use for my foundation also. It's B85. Don't know if you guys all know about that one. But if I don't use that little sponge, sometimes I'll just use this little foundation brush, and it just works really nice. And so I can just kind of blend the under eye area. Anyhow, super easy. Then I go to my highlighter. A lot of these highlighters I get from Brooke because otherwise, who knows what I'm going to buy, right? So if I go and buy highlighter on my own, I get Wet n Wild highlighter, right? No big whoop, 99 cents at the CVS. But in some of our sample bags that we've gotten in the past, we have received a couple of different things. It wasn't Lip Monthly, it was, Brooke, what was that makeup subscription place we did that one time? No, the other one that gave us like makeup. What? Ipsy would give us some nice samples. So I think this one was a sample maybe a year or so ago. I don't think highlighter gets bad. Anyhow, it's really, really nice. It's really, really fine. So I try and just tap it so that it's not going to go everywhere. So I also have this nice Morphe brush for highlighter. It's really, really pretty because it's like a light peachy color. It's Morphe R36. And it's special for highlighter. So I just use what's left over in the lid because I'm not really like a professional and I don't want to look too sparkly. And so if I dip in here, if I dip what's left in here, it might be a little crazy. So I just kind of just slowly kind of dip in there. And I think you just kind of just do it along the top of your cheekbone there. Again, sometimes I wonder if I even have makeup on, but that's kind of how I want it to be. I don't want it to be like, hello, you're 46 years old. What's with all the clown makeup? So I mostly just try and do it light with just like a hint of shimmer. And then a little on my nose, a little bit right here. And sometimes I'll put some on the top of my eyebrow, underneath my eyebrow. And I find that that is just the perfect amount. What's with this? Uh-oh. Got a couple of loose bristles. Anyhow, that's just one of the highlighters that I use. I have another one that also got in one of our bags. Champagne Dreams. I don't know, MKP. I don't know what that stands for. I don't know. Probably a freebie somewhere. Anyhow, again, if I buy it, CVS. If my daughter buys it and I get it as a gift, it's probably nicer stuff from Sephora. Okay? Sometimes I'll put a little blush on. This is a cute little heart one that I got for Valentine's Day or my birthday. Can't remember. Anyhow, this is Too Faced heart. Really, really pretty. And so this is just a little, I don't know, it doesn't have a no name. Anyhow, just a quick little zhuzh on the apples. Done. Again, can you see? Can you see anything? Probably harder to see it on the camera. I can see it back here. Okay, so now a little, oh, and then I've got a little setting powder. This is Love and Beauty. This is from Forever 21. It's just a little setting powder. And then I use like my big Avon brush that I've had for quite a while. And I just do a once-over sweep over the face. Who knows? Probably nothing even came on. But Brooke says I need to wear a little setting powder. So there you go. If I remember, it goes on. If I don't, I don't get any. So for eyeshadow, I'm wearing gray. So maybe I'm going to put some gray. This is from Merle Norman. And I usually try and wear whatever, try and match my eyeshadow with whatever clothes I'm wearing. I don't know, maybe that's like olden days, but anyhow. There's a nice light color. I'm just going to go all over. Again, like I said, most of the time you can't even tell that I'm wearing makeup. I'm just going to go over my whole lid with this light gray. Then I'm going to put a little dark right on the lid part. And then this middle one's got like a light kind of shimmer. And then a lot of times I like to add a little pink because usually there's not a day that goes by that I don't get some kind of pink in my life. Your girl loves pink, so usually at some point there's pink infused. So I think I'm gonna add this Summer Lovin' from ColourPop. It's got nice little shimmer specks, and it's Super Shock Shadow. So I'm just gonna use that same one. See, I'm not fancy. Like, I don't need to wipe it off on a tissue every 2 seconds. I just let it all roll. Whatever comes on, goes on. Like, really? It's not that big of a deal to make it like perfect. And so, can you see? I don't even know if you can see any of this. It's got like a little tiny shimmer because, again, I'm old, so I don't need to be wearing too much glitter or sparkle, right? Okay. So that's that. Now, lately I've been wearing a lot of my CoverGirl Katy Perry blue mascara. but I've been taking a break from it for the past week. Byeee Sephora made it known to me that I should take a break from the blue mascara. So when I was at the Dollar Tree the other day, found me some, I can always find makeup at the Dollar Tree. I usually don't get the no-name stuff, but again, Wet n Wild, can't beat that. The Dollar Tree. This is just your Mega Wear. I liked it because of the color of the tube. Teal, aqua, right? Pretty. And that it was thin. And I just kind of really wanted something to, I needed a black mascara because I have brown. And then I have purple, right? Purple mascara every once in a while for the blue eyes. Actually, they say purple and blue eyes works. I read it somewhere in a magazine. Got that one from the Sephora, but it doesn't really go on that great. I'd save my money next time and don't get it. Okay, let me just pull this out because it's kind of falling out. Anyhow, so I got the black mascara from Dollar Tree. So, and it's nice and thin. It's not too clumpy. It's not too bulky. It's light. I don't need the ginormously long eyelashes. My eyelashes, I'm going to say, I don't really hate my eyelashes, y'all. They're not too bad. They're not hideous. So usually I just put it on the top lashes. Every once in a while, I give a little swipe underneath. Don't know why, just because every once in a while I feel like it. So anyhow, that's it. I'm going to put on a little lipstick. Finish my earrings. Let's see. Lipstick. I'm feeling like I need a pink. Usually just wear a light pink. I like a lot of these color pops that I got a while ago, but I have been using them for a while, so I'm thinking maybe I'll take a break from them. So this is one of our little samples that we got in our Lip Monthly. It's a Meet Maddie Hughes. I don't know. It's so dang now it's small, y'all. I can't read a darn thing. Anyhow, it's like a light mauve, more of a mauve, and it's pretty, it's light. So I'm just gonna put that on. This is usually the color. I have about 4 or 5 that are about similar to that. These two are kind of very similar, even though they might look a little bit more pink in the vid. But like this one's really, really pretty. This one might have been in the sample of the Sephora stuff that I got from Frances. Shout out to my bestie Frances. Got a little Sephora mini kit from Sephora, and had a bunch of cute little mini lipsticks. This one's a Tarte lipstick. And let's see if I can read it. Oh my goodness sakes, no way. That's way too small. Right? Really? Who in the right mind? Well, I guess I'm a little bit old. Anyhow, that's a pretty light mauve color as well that sometimes I use. And then got this cute little Winky Lux. It's like a little pill thing, but it's got flower in it. Isn't that the cutest thing? And it's just a clear like lip balm type of gloss. So sometimes I'll just do a little once over, and that's it. That's my Mother's Day tea makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that maybe you found out that you can go to CVS and Target and get some good deals, and they work just the same way as maybe your high-end stuff. Supplement, right? Supplement. Okay, thanks to all the moms out there. Have a great day tomorrow. Love you. Bye. So here's the finished product. What do you think? Thanks for watching. Bye.